sometimes there's just one path. I'll talk about that in just a few minutes. I didn't do a video yesterday because I was out. As I talked a little bit last week, I said that I would be taking my daughter down to see a university. And we did that and got to see the surrounding town, and it was a really good experience. Now, I don't know if she'll end up going there or she'll end up going there later, or she'll choose a different university. There are many paths before her, and all of them can lead her to what she's after. Right now, she's kind of undecided. She thinks she might go into education like me, but she might do something else. And whatever she decides, that's going to be fine. She has many paths that she can choose from. That'll get her to where she wants to be. Now, are there always many paths? A lot of times you will hear in today's society that there are many paths to God. People try to say that there's many ways that you can come to God. You can believe this and it'll end you up in heaven with God, or you can believe that or you'll encounter God, or you can go in this direction and you'll encounter God. Well, unfortunately, for those folks, they've been deceived. And sometimes people just don't really like the fact that the exclusive nature of Christianity actually exists. I'll be honest with you. I wish that there were a whole bunch of ways that people could get to heaven. I wish everybody got to go to heaven and got to be with God. I wish that were the case. But I just don't see it in Scripture. Jesus tells us that He is the way, the truth, and the life, and that no man comes to the Father except through Him. He tells us that if we confess with our mouth and we believe in our heart that God raised Jesus from the dead, that we will be saved. If we believe that He is the Son of God, that is the path we must take to find the presence of God. Now, I can accept that and I can believe that because, frankly, if there were many paths to God, why would Jesus bother dying on the cross and going through the torment and the suffering and the separation that He did? It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense if there was an easier way for that to happen. I realize it's a bold statement to make something like that, and I realize that that kind of pigeonholes me into one particular path to take. And I can accept that. And I know a lot of people don't like it, and they kind of get upset when you say things like that. I never want to upset anybody, and I always try to say it with gentleness and truth when someone asks my opinion. But what I see in Scripture and what I know in my heart, there's one path to God, and that is Jesus Christ. I hope you know who He is, and if you don't, I hope today you decide to find out. Be kind to each other. Have a great day. See you next time.